Hi, Heidi Kakamisi here. Have you been wanting to create a Facebook fan page but you're not sure where to start? What if I could show you how to have your very own fan page completely set up in under 13 minutes? And make sure you stay until the very end, as I'm going to show you a ninja trick to help you promote your business even more than most people are aware of. If that sounds good to you, then stay tuned. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to facebook.com/pages. And here you're going to click on Create Page. And you're going to choose one of these categories that best describes your business. And don't worry about which one you pick. The setup process is going to be the same, but just choose one that best describes your business. I'm going to choose brand or product. And then I'm going to choose health and beauty. And for my name, I will pick Love Your Skin. And go ahead and click Get Started. The first thing that you're going to notice is the big cover photo here and the profile picture. The cover photo, you can, I'm not going to spend the time to show you how to set this up, but you just basically click on it and you can upload a picture from your computer. And then the same with here, you're going to just click the camera, add a picture, either take a picture, upload a picture, pretty basic stuff. As far as the dimensions, the cover photo here is 1000 by 500, and this actually uploads as 160 by 160, but it's recommended that you actually create the image 180 by 180. And I do want to tell you that the cover photo is very, very important real estate, as I like to refer to it. Basically, it's your advertising space. You want to make the best use of it. I recommend having a cover photo professionally designed, and you can have that done through Fiverr.com, or you can hire people to do this for $5 or $10, or you can also try freelancer.com, which I highly recommend. With Freelancer, you set up a contest and you can offer whatever price you want, say $30, and 30 to 40 or 50 people will actually submit designs based on the information that you provide. You can keep having them make changes and just narrow it down until you decide on a winner. I just went through this experience and it was amazing. If you have some design skills yourself, feel free to design your own. I recommend using Canva, canva.com, to design it yourself, as it's free for one thing, and they have the template for your Facebook cover photo already set up, so the dimensions are going to be right. You can actually create some pretty nice cover photos using Canva. So that's it about the photos. Let's talk next about the Add a Button feature here. Go ahead and click on it and you're going to see a bunch of different options come up. Make sure you use the drop down arrows so that you can see what all of your options are and pick the one that best applies to what you would like this call to action button to do. I'm going to go ahead and choose Shop Now and go ahead and put a website in. I'm just going to put my dog website in here for now. And now you've added your button. I also want to take, you can actually test the button. Let me show you how to do that too. So if you hit test button here, you want to just make sure it's working, and there it is. I want to bring to your attention the welcome to your new page section here in the middle. I suggest you go through here and just read what it says, and it's just going to help you with some tips and steps to set up your new page. But for now, let's go over to the left side and go to the About button. Besides your cover photo, this is where you're going to spend most of your time. You want to go through each section or item here and fill it out the best that you can. Again, this is your internet real estate, so make the most of it. So if I scroll down, you have all different things here to fill out. The ones that are hyperlinked, the highlighted ones, you want to just click on them and make sure that you put as much information in here as you possibly can. Up here, you're going to see where it says username, create page username. I just tried to do this a while ago and it said that I couldn't do it. So I'm thinking that you might have to have 25 fans or something to be able to create your username. So you want to come back here and do this after you have some fans. But what it does is it gives you what we call a vanity URL. So instead of having a big, long, ugly URL up here, if you wanted to give this to somebody, you could have your URL be facebook.com/loveyourskin if that's available. You might have to be creative if your name's not available. Mine was Peppy-Paws or Peppy Paws, and I had to do I love Peppy Paws because it wasn't available. But be real careful when you pick this, because once you pick it, you can't change it. So let's go over here now to the shop button. But before I do that, I want to ask you if you're getting value so far. If so, would you do me a favor and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up on YouTube and even leave a comment? And you can also subscribe to my channel for more free tips, strategies, and how-to videos to help you have some success online as well. So let's go to the shop button. This is a great button. Make sure that you fill it out if you are actually selling some type of product or even a course or whatever it is you're selling. So if you click on the button, go ahead and agree to the terms, hit continue. And you're probably most likely you're going to have a Shopify site. So you're going to click here to check out on another site. And then you're going to put your type of currency. So we'll keep it to US dollars and hit save. And then it's just going to take you to a section where you can describe what Love Your Skin sells. And I think this is a pretty brief description, but make sure you fill it out. Again, this is a chance for you to promote yourself and promote your business. And then you can just simply click on here and add products. When you go to add products, you can see that it actually allows you to input quite a bit of information. And for the checkout URL, you can put your URL here that takes people directly to the product page. So this is a great feature on your Facebook fan page, and obviously something you're not going to have on your personal page. The rest of the information on the left side, you can just click on and go through, and it'll make more sense once you actually get involved with your own fan page. And let's talk a little bit about the tabs across the top. So first of all, messages is just where people can actually leave you messages. You want to respond to them as quick as possible, because Facebook's actually going to show on your front page how quickly you respond, and you want that number to be really high. So that's that. Next is notifications, which simply tell you what engagement's taking place on your page and on your post. If people are liking a post or commenting or sharing it, this is where you're going to see that information. Next is insights, which will give you more detailed information about your posts and the engagement on them. This is great information to have because you're able to see what posts do better than others. And over time, you're going to be able to use that information to deliver more of what your audience wants and less of what it doesn't want. Right now, there's not anything here to look at, but that will change once you actually have some posts. And last is the publishing tool, which again is going to give you information about things that you're posting and the activity and engagement. And right now it's going to look obviously empty because there's nothing on it. But you want to make sure that once you have your page up and running that you utilize these tools across the top. They're going to actually help you optimize your fan page. So finally, remember at the beginning I said I had a ninja trick to share? Well, here it is, and not everyone knows this, but if you click on the cover photo, which reminds me I'm going to have to go back and load a cover photo real quick. We'll just put anything in here. Let's just put my old Peppy Pals one. Okay, so here's the cover photo. If you just click on it, it actually opens up a window where you can talk a little bit more about your product or your brand, put in your website again, or maybe even offer a discount code or send them to a capture page to get their email address in exchange for an ebook or a discount code. I think you get the point. But the thing is that, remember I said most people who have fan pages don't know that you can click on your cover photo and set up that information. So how's your fan or your Facebook visitor going to know? Most likely they're not going to know and will probably only click on it by accident. But here's a little trick. You can create a fake click here button or learn more button, or even a button that says grab your discount code here, whatever you want it to say. When people click on the button, it's going to open up that window. What they don't know is that that button isn't really active. They could have clicked anywhere on the cover photo, but you need to have the button to get them to actually click. It's like a call to action. So all you need to do is just add a little box shape with the text you want in it to your cover photo. You can easily do this in Canva, even if you have your cover photo professionally done. I don't recommend having the button permanently placed in your cover photo because you might change your message in this area, and perhaps the call to action on the button is going to need to change. By adding it yourself, you have more control. If you don't currently use Canva and want a quick tutorial, check out my how-to playlist on my YouTube channel for that video. So I hope you see the power in just this one little section of your fan page. And one last tip. To get your page up and going, it's not a bad idea to invite your Facebook friends to like your page. This just gives you some social proof when people land on your page for the first time because it shows how many fans you have. On the right side, it shows your friends, and you can simply click the invite button right here and do that for everyone you want to invite to like your page. This will give you a good start with your new page and should put you in a position where you can go back to the About section and create your vanity URL. So that's it. If you got value from this free demonstration, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And also feel free to share this video with anyone you know who might benefit. And finally, subscribe to my channel for more free tips, how-tos, and strategies to help you grow your online business. Thank you again for watching, and remember to be bold and live the life you imagine.